everyone. Here we have live stream number 15, is it? I think it might be. And yeah, you know what? Let me be fair. It's not terrible, okay? It could be worse. It's not terrible. So I think what's happened is last night Big Brother told them to clear out of the living area because they're obviously planning something. So they all had to go to the bedroom relatively early. I mean, if we believe the timing of the live stream, they were probably all in there by 11, and they had to all just be in there while they faffed around in the living room. So that's why most of the live stream took place in the bedroom. By the way, if you can hear a squeaky toy in the background, it's because my dog is in the room with me and he's playing with his squeaky fox. Okay? So there you go. Now you all know that's a squeaky fox, slowly being devoured by a dog. So yeah, there's some interesting conversations. They talk about, a bit more about their careers. They talk about what they've learned since they've been in the house. So, to be fair, it's not all boring. There are lots of moments, of course, with Chris and Jojo and their whispering and talking and all this kind of stuff. And used to it now. It is very, very tiring. And there is also a moment where Danny plays a joke on everyone and seems to wear something weird around his waist. And I couldn't work out what it was, but they thought it was very funny. So here you are. Have a listen. And yeah, I'm kind of holding out hope that we might get one last hurrah with these, maybe like Saturday's live stream where we just get one really good one before they stop, because they're probably going to stop earlier this week because obviously it's the final week. So I guess, there'll be very little, because once these three leave tonight, there's even less kind of conversation that'll go on in the house because there'll be fewer people. But yeah, so this is basically the last one where most of them are there. And I don't think Ella says a word in this one. I think she had a pretty rough day yesterday, so she doesn't say a word. I didn't see her once. Maybe she was asleep early. No idea. Right. You carry on with watching and listening. I am going to deal with the squeaky fox. Catch you guys later.
You'll always just get high.
Even if they miss.
Yeah, even if they miss. Even if they miss, it's just like a solid that just gives you, it's just embedded. It's just a thing they do.
Yeah, why did they do that?
That's a tennis thing. They do that a bit of basketball. Yeah. Tennis, before you serve, the amount of times you blow on your wrist.
What for?
I do it all the time, but it's habit for me. But it just cools you down when you're sweating. So you badge ball, like blow my wrist. It's just a thing.
And do you need to do that?
Yeah, yeah, you know why we did it? I'll grunt if it's towards the end of the match. But you know why that is? Because it's a breathing thing, but it's a rhythm thing. It helps you get in rhythm. So you're letting out, it stops you holding your breath as well. You're letting, it's just like a release, but it gets you in so much rhythm. I make those noises. I make
You moan?
No, my friend, you can grunt like,
Like what?
You can grunt like I go, I'm more of a
No,
you don't want
that.
No. Because it's for me.
You sound the same that you did with the daddy mommy game.
I put up an Instagram to be made that was
daddy potty.
No, some people find that attractive though. Girl replies to me going, "Is it bad that I'm finding the grunting very, very sexy?" I said,
That's not grunting.
No, I can grunt a bit more. Give it like It depends what you want. It just comes out. You don't control it.
Chris.
That works.
That to me sounds like moaning. I thought grunting.
No, I swear to God.
But just in general.
It's not. I know what you mean. But it's really it's so necessary.
I understand what you mean.
When you're tired, it stops you holding your breath. It keeps your breathing in a rhythm. And when you let it out when you're tired.
On the grunt, do you manoeuvre into position? Does the grunt take you?
It's like after impact. It's after impact. It's like a release. Jousting.
If it's a forehand.
Yeah. Let's see, take you forward.
And then you're forward.
No, you can just be rallying.
It's quicker than that too.
Yeah, but does it propel you forward?
It does loads. It keeps you concentrating, keeps you moving, keeps you breathing good, keeps you focused. It does loads.
It's a backhand surprise.
Ooh!
Maybe.
This guy, you look like you're Justin.
Yeah.
Remember
I like how slow-mo you do it too. Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Oh dear.
A prawn and mayo sandwich.
But I had one of those.
No one likes them.
Mate, what? Yes, that's...
No one
Mate,
likes.
This guy, it just... Prawn mayo is like my
crazy.
favourite.
No one.
It is though.
No one
I'm with
likes a
Jack.
prawn and mayo
But
sandwich.
I can't have a prawn mayo sandwich if I haven't got a packet of crisps with it. I just can't. I can't eat a sandwich without a packet of crisps.
All right.
I'm one of them.
And as soon as that laundry's done, I'm gonna just go sit in there now. I have like 3 minutes left.
She said, "I'll see you in 10. You'll be there at 7, won't you?"
I'll be there as soon as this is done and I get a pot of hot water for my eyeball.
A pot turn it in. Water.
Yeah.
Poor me. No massages for Chrissy tonight.
I need massages.
I'll give massage. I'll give you one.
I need the massages.
I'll give you-
I'm the one with the broken eyeball.
Yeah, I'm the one who's literally mended it all day.
You have sat there with me for 10 minutes max today and made it worse with a tea bag.
That sounds horrendous. Let me see it. No, come on, look at me. Look in my eyes when I. That's really good. It's mended.
It's
I
not.
feel like one more hot
Yeah.
water session. I feel like we got it.
Yeah. We do? With all the work you
I've
put into it today?
You taking the piss? I've literally done it
You know how many times I've done it today?
5 and I've done it 3 of them.
2 of them. And both times you've done it with a tea
And you
bag.
haven't done it 5 times. You've done it like 3 or 4.
No.
So you could say I've done it. You could say I've done it.
The point is, I've had a rough day.
You've oiled me up and suddenly I feel good about myself.
I've had a hard day today.
No, you haven't. You've been on easy street today.
1 minute left. No, but you gotta wait for it to unlock.
Where do you want me?
No, you're just waiting with me now.
Huh?
You're just waiting with me now.
Yeah.
We gotta see that lock.
You're one of my favourite pastimes.
What?
Just watching the washing with you. Going round and round. Hypnotising, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really makes you feel
Well,
alive.
thing is, it's done, but it takes like a minute or 2 to wait for that lock to unlock. This is getting hung up.
Just leave it there.
Yeah, I'll fold it, make it look pretty.
What's that shit? What are you doing with that?
Putting it in the dryer.
What, and then going to get it in the morning?
Yeah.
How long are you putting it on for in the dryer?
I'll put it on for like 100 minutes, 120.
You know what that does?
What?
That stinks of a shrinking operation.
Do you not want this washed?
Yeah.
This is really your only like shirt in there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You already shrunk it the other day, so a bit more don't matter.
Perfect.
With that on.
I agree.
And to come in here and forget about that, like I'm saying.
That's been amazing.
That's been a real
It
privilege to, and I said that in there today. To be able to play and be silly and laugh
I love that
every single
It's
day
so brilliant.
Yeah.
has been a real privilege.
Yeah.
And I hope if anyone that watches this or whatever gets anything from it, it's that little slice of escapism I've had and we've had. And I hope it encourages people to go out and be silly and have fun with their friends and tell the fucking friends they love them and how proud they are of them, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I hope. Nick, it's not that deep, it's fucking Big Brother, but...
No, but
I don't know what show I think we've been making the last 2 and a bit weeks, but you know what I mean?
But you naturally spread light.
Yeah.
You just do.
But also darkness if I'm in a mood.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all have
That's why I
that.
took myself to Bad Girl. Do you think they've put that in?
Deep is about
that glass.
is like the stuff that we've had to go through and say to each other. That's for me what it's like in my. Oh, come on, guys, it's not that deep. It's fine. We know what we've had to do. We've been forced into finding things that we wouldn't necessarily have wanted to find, and
No.
we would have let it go. But we've also all been on alert because we know we've got to find something for that nomination.
Yeah.
You have to. Like, you're looking, you're like, oh, God, what can it be? Oh, maybe it's that, or maybe she did that, maybe that. In a normal circumstances, none of that would have even touched the sides. It wouldn't have even been noticed, I don't
And you know
think,
what else
you know?
I think? You could, like, some of the bestest friends I have out of here, who I love and would fucking take a bullet for, I wouldn't fucking live with. So
Exactly.
I know we're never going to be in a position where we're living like
That's
this.
a good point.
You know,
I wouldn't want to live with my best mate driving
some
nuts.
of my best mates.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to live with anyone.
And yet I've managed to.
Sorry, babes.
Sorry, you're not listening, but
Yeah, I love people, but I wouldn't want to live. Yeah. I love people, but I've realised that I don't want to live with people. Like, I actually love them.
All right, Pax,
No,
take
I-
it.
Except your family.
No, except my family, and
Not
outside
even
that,
them.
I want to
She's picking
spend.
a kid's up when she gets home.
I would want to spend loads of time with you guys, but I wouldn't want to live with you 24/7. Like,
No.
it's not me. I've never had to do that before in my life.
No.
I spend all my time with my friends at EastEnders, 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to go home at the end of the night.
Yeah.
You know, I really am.
Yeah.
But I've had this silliness
No,
there a
me
little
too.
bit, which has been
I
amazing.
live on my own. I lived on my own for 4
yeah,
years.
it's just sanctuary,
Very
isn't it?
hard.
That's where you
Yeah.
decompress.
Exactly.
With those that you love, that you want to live with, you choose to live
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love being silent.
with.
Yeah, me too.
Don't believe that for 1
No,
minute.
honestly,
You've got a deaf cat.
Stop it!
Stop it! When I go home from work, I lock the doors and I don't say
Are
anything.
you two going to spend
love
any
it.
time with us tonight before we might all go home?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
On this end?
I need to soak my
I
eye for a
don't have to
bit.
go to. Don't know. It sounds like we're on a school trip. We don't have to go to sleep, do we?
I don't know.
They want us to,
I don't
don't
think
they?
we
They
will.
want us to.
Housemates.
What did they say?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Really?
When
Yeah,
housemates.
they want us to go to sleep very
fucking
sharply.
sleep.
Here you are.
Should not say that. We just
Let me put this down.
This is Big Brother,
No way.
the living area, and stop.
Gonna be the top 5. You know what I mean? No, it was
Oh,
always
it's
gonna be the top
fine.
5.
Honestly, I'm fine with it now. It doesn't matter. But we're all going.
I think there was
We're all
always gonna be
going.
5 up. That the mid.
That was the plan all along. Yeah. They are so far ahead of us. They're laughing at how we think we can predict it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, literally.
I was just intrigued to know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, you'd be mad.
You know,
You'll be good as gold.
I'm just
Whatever
not about
happens,
that, but just
we
the
all
day.
will.
Yeah, it's going to be
Wonder what's
crazy.
gonna happen.
Yeah, the way
Yeah.
it's gonna like pan out.
We'll be doing a lot of packing. We've got a dance. On my last dance lesson.
We have to dance tomorrow. We have to dance
Can't
tomorrow.
wait to see that TikTok though. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be
gosh.
Screaming. I will be texting you like, ah.
Bless her.
But you two have formed a lovely little friendship. I've said that from day one. It's so cute.
Lucky.
And you know, it's rare. Like, it's just obviously a little soulmate friendship
Nice.
bond that
An
you.
accelerated
got.
environment, isn't it? It shows
Oh
like
my
this.
god, yeah.
Everything's
But if
accelerated.
I were
Look at us.
your ages, I'd want to
We're all
be.
living together. It's mad,
Hanging
really.
out.
I honestly,
Madness,
like,
babe. It's a
young people.
madness.
As crazy as it is, like I credit honestly, because I think the first time we bonded was you were just there, physically when I broke for the first time in here. It was day 2.
Oh yeah, day 2.
I remember we were sitting on the chairs. It was me, you. Was Ches out there as well?
Can't remember.
And I just remember I
No,
started
Jack was sat
sobbing.
next to me. I
Was
looked
it-
at Jack and I couldn't believe what was coming out of this guy's mouth.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But then no, but when I came back out,
Yeah, yeah.
I was crying.
Yeah.
And you were just physically right there. And at that point, like we're all literal strangers, right? And it's like you feel like you have nobody.
Oh, when you were sitting there, I didn't.
So
even know what had
after I came out of the diary room, I started crying,
Mm.
and I went outside to just kind of try to like it's day 2, don't cry, you know what I mean? Find it, and so I was like sucking it in, and then I think you asked me like, you okay? And I just
Oh yeah, it was. You're on the bench. You're on the.
Yeah.
You're on the
we're on those
seat.
wood things,
Yeah.
and I remember you just gave me a big hug, and it was like what I needed in that moment, and it just
Yeah.
like
Let it all out.
I remember that.
yeah.
Because I remember thinking, oh God, I'm not getting involved in all this because if everyone's going to be like drama cry, I didn't
Yeah.
have any idea what this
Yeah.
guy was being going to be like on that. At that time, I'd
Yeah.
heard nothing. I don't even know to this day. I don't even want to know, but it's like, it's done now. But it's like, I didn't even know what had happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
was just
can't
standing
help
there in
it.
the
You're not
kitchen
around
and I
for it.
thought,
No,
what
of
is
course
going
not.
on? Like,
Where was I?
Girl, it was day 2. I have no clue. Outside, it was a boy party. It was Mickey, you, myself. I think Danny was out there. I think Ches was out there, Jack was out there. I think it was a boy party.
Yeah.
Michael was out there.
Sausage fest.
That's when I was sitting there, Michael was there.
Yeah.
Sausage Party. Great movie.
Didn't know it was a movie.
Yeah, what was that? I used to see it on the bus all the time
Yeah.
in LA.
It was a movie about hot dogs or sausages.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, do you remember seeing that? It was
Sausage
everywhere,
Party.
massive
A
market.
funny movie, rated R, animated, just funny.
Really?
Animated.
Yeah, and they just animated the hot dogs. And it was like how they all don't want to die by getting eaten, but then they're excited when they get
Yeah,
bought, but then
how
they realize they're
silly.
going to die, and they try to avoid the boiling water. It's silly, but it's cute. It's cute.
Crazy. Because you have
Is
got
it?
some pubs.
Oh, I'm going to watch it then, because I
I
like
kept my
funny
name
stuff.
badges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
I've
that.
got my flower.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm going in with mementos.
Yeah. Do you want me to touch the light? Or not bother?
Tell the light.
Does anyone want to sit in the dark or not?
If we can, I mean, because
I
it
can
does
see.
adapt, doesn't it? Like, because of this.
Oh, it will still be light. But it's just not.
What we used to call it when we were kids, when I used to have sleepovers with my friends, we used to lay in bed and we always used to say, you know what it's called when you turn the light out and it starts to get light? Honestly, it's the most ridiculous, it's not real. We used to say it's called friction diction. Honestly,
Friction diction.
it was the most stupid
Just
thing.
when they made up
Just
phrase.
made it up. But we used to
Friction
say it all the time when we used to sleep at because there was only a few of us that ever used to sleep at each
Friction
other's
diction.
houses all the time. I mean, I don't know
That's
where
silly.
that comes
Now I
from.
can literally
So
see the whole-
silly.
It could literally mean anything else but that.
Yeah, and that's what we used to
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
We'll go, we must have been like 10 years
Yeah,
old.
you just remember
Yeah,
those
friction,
phrases.
diction.
Yeah.
It's going to start right now.
That's so funny.
I know, it's so silly. Donna, what have you got from this? Any
Yeah,
little
right, I
revelations?
might pop off in a bit. I don't know. Yeah.
Eh?
Here you go, bud.
Whack that on yourself.
Any little revs?
Have I what, sorry?
Any little revelations to take away? Don't have to be big, but might just be like little.
That I don't have to eat Monster Munch every night.
No joke ones.
No, I'm being serious. You fucking spat right at me. I don't have to eat Monster Munch every night.
What, because you haven't had it for ages?
Yeah. I mean, I that's my thing. I love a maize snack at night. Just
Right.
a small bag. It's a treat for me.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot. Thanks, babe. I've always been an observer anyway, you know, I like to observe people, and I guess I've been doing that a lot, and I feel, I guess I've been patient. Maybe I could have spoken up a little bit, but can I be asked? Not really. I don't know, maybe this isn't a good conversation. I don't know. I think... Look, I don't want to go too deep, but, you know...
And if I did go home, yeah, I'd feel alright. And if I did stay, I'd feel alright. But I haven't been like on the emotional roller coaster I don't feel like other people have been on, for instance, you know. So, and I've just have been really grateful.
But me, personally, I don't share because
I overshare, fucking on.
I live on my own. Yes, I've got my friends, I've got my family, but I deal with things the way I want to deal with things.
Yeah.
And that's how I've always dealt with that. If I really need to share, I'll talk to someone. I'll talk to you. But it's not been the time, definitely not the place. And I didn't want to. You know, there's been a couple of times I've talked to Trish, you know, that was lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she is the one to
And-
talk to, I take it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Did you have a wooden spoon in your hand?
No, I didn't,
Oh,
unfortunately. I had a
you didn't get the
spatula.
full experience.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. No, I cried with Trish.
I cried with Trish.
She's a good woman, isn't she?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
Trisha bloody Goddard.
Yeah.
I know.
As if we lived with Trisha Goddard.
I know.
That's crazy.
You guys listening, thinking about things, and even just mentioning that, you know, just reflecting on so much, you know,
So much.
so much has
Your
happened.
little takeaway.
life is fun.
Are we all glad we did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've had a great time.
Yeah, me too.
I've had a fantastic time.
I have too.
I
I've enjoyed it.
feel,
I've enjoyed getting to know all of you.
I feel good.
But I do want to go home now.
Do you, Jess? You want to go home?
Well, I didn't mean now. I mean,
It's
I'll be
time.
ready when
Yeah.
It's time.
When you're tired, right.
We know
The music.
it's coming to an end, so we're itching, aren't we?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
thinking about
We're
the end.
ready.
If we had another couple of weeks, we wouldn't even be thinking about it.
No,
would
we're,
we? Like, yeah.
we're having these conversations.
Yeah.
It's coming to a close. Really?
What, Bo?
I said I think I got through the day knowing that I could be going home tomorrow.
And what have you done?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, probably quite devastated.
Really?
Yeah. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah. But if you don't, we're here for you. You
Yeah.
know, and it.
I'm just trying to enjoy the moment, and I'm trying to appreciate the moment.
I have a feeling maybe I'm I'm sorry.
Actually, I did not piss my nose.
I was going to say.
Times.
I answer it. That's
But I said but with Jojo and Chris,
Yeah.
I said that.
Awful.
Remember when things were just funny for no reason?
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it.
When I hear them laughing about things, I think, remember when
Maybe when it was
just
always.
anything was funny? You could say something really stupid and it was just so funny, and then you're so in the moment, you just go on to the next thing that's so funny.
Yeah.
You're oblivious to what's going on around you, or, you know, you're just oblivious. And I know Chris is a bit older, but he still does.
Exactly.
He does. He's young. He seems younger. Surprised he is older, actually.
Yeah. Was he 30?
I don't think it is when it's on the live evictions. I don't think they would do that to us.
No.
Because you have to get ready for quite a big show, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think they'd do nominations, because why would they if you're all going to be a bit... You know, some people are going to go out or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to give us... It might be long and a task, but...
Yeah. Get some rest then, don't worry. Small pad. No.
No, I know. I know you should. Hello, you two. Ready for bed, actually.
Yeah.
Nice early night. This is the earliest I think we've gone.
Can feel tired now.
No, I mean, he's not.
But he's just one of them who sits outside and just watches the world go by one in the morning.
I know.
Last night he was.
Oh, we're still up too.
Okay. Or we'll be revealed tomorrow.
Yeah. Something.
Something. Yeah.
The next stage. Will be on
They've still got to make this. Tomorrow will be obviously Wednesday's show. Wednesday will be Thursday's show. So they've still got, you know.
That's it. They're
Still
really
got a
going
little bit
down to
to
the
go.
last two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they've got to go out with a bit of a bang. But yeah, things
It's
done.
a nice emotion rather than
I think it will.
harsh
No.
emotion.
I think it's going to be a nice thing.
I do too. Let's just keep that in our
There's 2 shows left to properly film by the final, so it's like a 2 pre. Well, I'm really tired though. Get that thing, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop it on.
I'm trained, I'm really tired.
Sixth time for the day by myself.
Huh?
For the 6th time today by myself, I'm gonna put it on my eye.
Okay. I can only help 4.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to do it anymore though. Not tonight.
Just while I fall asleep, I'll sleep.
No.
Right.
I'm shattered. I'm actually off here. I'm straight off to bed.
If I want
Alright,
to have
Chad.
a decent look tomorrow on my face.
Decent what?
A decent look.
Yeah.
Good night, Jack. Sleep tight. Good night, Chaz.
Got some sleep tight and bed bugs back.
You want
So you know
the biggest and the
they've got
best.
it, just in case.
Like, you don't want to be funny about it.
I ain't fucking. In the night, I'm gonna fucking.
Shall I move it?
What's gone?
It stinks.
What stinks?
This down here. I'm sure someone's died.
Your fucking snack you've left then.
Snack. I'll put that on there.
And then will you give me the rattle?
Take it. Oh. Can we use this one?
What in it? Is this any good, Heen?
I come up further and make them white.
Get the white thing.
What's he doing? Why, he just wants another Tom. What is he doing?
Come back out, Chaz has to see it. Chaz Daves? Yeah.
I'm laughing.
You have to see it. Sorry. You have to see it.
I just didn't see him in the bathroom and we were howling. Breathing. Big Brother was like, oh, this is a reminder for all households. And then we're going on the floor like
It's the tiptoes.
And the arms like this.
It's the tiptoes.
Oh, that's good.
oh
That's
god.
really good.
That was worth waking up for, thank you.
I had to.
You had to see it, my boy.
That's hilarious. You can just chuck it anywhere, I don't care. Solid aim.
Oh.
Good night up there.
Step back.
And out. In and out. And picture yourself walking.
Just half decent. Good
And there is David Platt in a tight pair of white Y-fronts. Right, we're going to have to really focus. I'm sorry, everyone. I love you all. Good night. Oh, wardrobe. Like a dream bed. Oh. Well, like them twins from America that did the reality.
Oh, God.
And you've done it.
What did you say? I didn't say anything. What did you say? I didn't say. Did you pray? Yeah. Did you say protect? Yeah. Edge